Hello, everybody. The Politics here, and welcome to another video. Kemi Badenoch says that the Tories are coming. No, you're not. She's deluding herself if she thinks the Tories are on the way for what they've did 14 years in government. No, they're not coming back. Much like Labour, come the May local elections, they will be obliterated. Kemi Badenoch is deluding herself. She thinks the Tories are on the way back. Well, they're not. The voters of this country have not forgiven them for 14 years of failure, lies, deceit, and everything else I can think of. People, come in May elections, will not vote for Labour, for the Conservatives again, and that includes Labour, for what the Tories have done. She thinks that the Tories are on the way back. They're not. Of course, she gave a talk this morning to the party faithful, talking about the local elections and what they're going to do. And of course, most of the things she was saying was hoping she was hoping that come the general election, the Tories would win, but they're not. It's just like all politicians are the same. Promises, 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 and you never deliver on them. They're all liars. Vega not said she's going to more police on the beat, and she's going to deal with crime, but we all know it won't happen. I mean, we all know what's going to happen, don't we? From the May elections, that just like Labour, like I've said, just like Labour, the Tories will be decimated. They'll be wiped out. They'll be lucky if they get a few councillors, called few local councils, which I can't see happening. I mean, it's bad enough now with Labour, but the thought of the Tories coming back, well, she's deluding herself. She might be all right in Parliament when she attacks Dharma, but like I've said, the voters of this country will never forget or forgive what the Tories did when they were in government for 14 years. The likes of Cameron when he was Prime Minister, and then you had Osborne as he was Chancellor. We all remember those two, the austerity measures they brought in when they won the 2010 election. Well, they had to go in coalition, didn't they, with the Liberals? And look what a disaster that turned out to be. And then we had Theresa May. Look what she did. She called a general election and she nearly lost to Corbyn. And she was a Remainer, an EU Remainer. She wanted to overturn Brexit results. She did everything she could to sabotage it. And of course, it was followed by Boris Johnson. And look how long Boris lasted. He didn't last long, did he? And then we had the disastrous Liz Trust. And then we had ended up with Rishi Sunak. Now, I'm afraid to say that the Tories are not on the way back. They are finished. They're finished as a party. Like I've said, they'll be lucky if they get any councils in May. I mean, after all, we had Starmer. He tried to cancel the local elections in some areas, didn't he? And it was two, Tor- two Tory councils also wanted to cancel the local elections. Now, I'm afraid to say that the Tories are not on the way back, are on the way out. I mean, it shows in the opinion polls they're not making any headway at all into getting people excited to vote for them. They're just don't making no headway. Our third, in our YouGov poll, our third at the moment on 16% behind Labour. So I don't think the Tories are on the way back. And if they do the disastrous night from the local election results, then I think the the knives will be out for Kemi Badenoch, and the Tory hierarchy will start to question her ability to lead them to victory in the next election. I think we talk about Starmer being gotten rid of. I think the same could be said for Badenoch, because, like I've said, if the Tories do badly as well, like Labour, then she will be finding herself being. There will be questions asked about her leadership and whether she's good enough to win the next general election for them. There is no way the Tories will ever get back into power. I mean, when she was talking this morning about the local elections, you had in the background you had this you still had the tired out old faces of Tories when they were in government. You've still got old Tory ministers who were in cabinet when Sunak was there. Nothing has changed. I'm afraid to say the Tories, like Labour, they are finished. Anyway, that's the end of this video. Politics here signing off. And remember, don't believe the lies.